7artisans has a reputation for building affordable but quality prime lenses for a good selection of cameras. Recently, 7artisans released their very first macro lens, the 7artisans 60mm F2.8 macro. The first thing that popped in my mind when I grabbed this lens is that it's a pretty big and heavy lens compared to any of their other lenses. It weighs 550 grams, which is almost as heavy as my Sigma 18 to 35mm. However, a good weight usually comes with good build quality. The lens feels very solid and premium in the hand. Since it's a complete manual lens just like their other lenses, it comes with some very handy indicators like your aperture, a depth of field scale which we will talk about later, and your focus distance. The focus ring in particular is very heavy. This is mainly so you can be more precise with your focus. Enough about the lens specifications. Let's take it outside and see what it can do. The biggest thing that sets a macro lens apart is that you can focus way closer to your subject compared to normal lenses, which makes for some very interesting and fresh footage. It is worth noting that if you want to get real close, you will certainly need a tripod. In addition, if you want to follow your subjects or do pans, then you'll need a professional fluid head. As you can see, all of my footage is taken outside. This is because this lens is not really suitable for the inside. Because of its focusing system, the closer you focus, the darker the footage gets. What I loved about this lens is the amazing bouquet. However, there are times when it's more interesting to use a higher f-stop, so there are more things in focus. For this you can use the depth of field scale. For example, when I set my focus to 0.4 meter and I would set my f-stop to 16, anything between 0.35 meter and 0.5 meter will be in focus. Note that this is just a simple guideline, so results may vary. I did also notice that because of this focus system, there's a lot of focus breathing. So focus transition shots are not only difficult to pull off because of the heavy focus ring, but also won't really look that great because of the focus breathing. One more thing that I would like to point out is that this lens has a lot of bloom depending on your scene. This is usually not a problem, as you saw with the results of my footage. However, it is noticeable when comparing to other lenses. In the end, for around $140, I think this lens gives you great value. Having this inexpensive lens in your kit will help you get those gorgeous professional looking footage, which can really make your video stand out.